Hi everyone. I'm doing a couple of nights camping with my friend Martin and his wife Nikki and their beagle dog Bella. So it's a little bit of glamping, even though I've got everything in there to go along, because I'm meeting Eddie, Scott's Wild Camper, Mark out in the wild, and I believe Stuart, Scottish Wanderer's coming. So it's going to be a good few 3 nights away. Glenfinnan, Fort William, wherever else, maybe Ardnamurchan. We're just parked here by the Green Hut in the castle ruins, a good bit. The fire's going, the food's going, but we're just going a little walk. It's around 3 PM and the sun has just come up. We've got some fellow campers along the way here. But Mark and Nicky are heading down to the water and I'm just joining them now. Wasn't planning on doing too much videoing while here. I'm just enjoying the atmosphere. But plenty more video to come, because it looks like this is Tuesday and I'm away until Sunday, so it's going to be good. So we've got some relaxing music on until Martin.
Are you kidding?
Fucking bumped my horn.
Martin, try not to swear, you're on YouTube.
Shameless does camp. Don't.
Get a beer in me.
Well, so. Couldn't believe that actually went in.
Martin's having his first pipe along with myself here.
My first pipe? Didn't blow my tail up.
Nice relaxing music on. Nicky's reading her book. Other happy campers are elsewhere. Bella's still 100 mile an hour.
No. I think they've just done that.
Most of my videos are going to be coming when I'm away with Eddie and them and the YouTube guys. I'm just doing a little bit of glamping here, getting warmed up.
What's that pipe?
I've not had a pipe in at least a year, but don't knock it until you try it. We've got the Cohiba cigars, but once you're on the pipe,
You're like a schemey
more respect, let me tell you. What?
He's a
Schemey
like
Jack
Jack
Victor.
Victor.
Still game. They got the relish on. Smoked steak burgers. How is it? Let's see the first bite.
Wait a minute. Wait. Oh. A wee bit for my dog.
She's waiting.
You're eating your burger. She's eating it.
Tell him. Upper back. That is good. morning everybody, that's us rising and shining at 10 o'clock, a nice sunny day. I'm coming. What are you saying? I'm here. Well, last night was a bit fun. Woke up about 1, 2 in the morning. Strobe lightning. Rain was horrendously strong. But it was the lightning that kind of freaked us. So as it kept getting closer and the thunder was going on, I mean, it was proper like storms I remember from Italy. I've never known Scotland to be so bad. But a flash would come and then following with like half a dozen fast flashes. Thunder maybe have lasted the rolling for a good 8 to 10 seconds sometimes. And then it get closer. And because we're right next to the telegraph pole, as well as just a tent anyway, my mind plays tricks on me. There's two things I'm always concerned about. Lightning when I'm outside and in the ocean in case of sharks. Just the last few years, I don't know why, but I can't seem to enjoy it if those things play in my mind to the point where I put the fear into myself or the paranoia. But when they were getting a wee bit paranoid thinking of the tent, the poles, and then next to the telegraph pole with the lightning right above us, we bolted into the cars. So for about at least 2 or 3 hours I managed to actually get some sleep. I couldn't get much in the back seat, so I went into the front driver's seat, had the car seat pushed back and then rolled down, and I actually managed to get a decent sleep. I woke up about 10 to 6 feeling a bit cold, and at that point it was calm for a little while, and I just basically went back into the tent and they were already in it. So, but no, it's quite something with the lightning last night. I just do not like being outside in it. There's always the chance. But anyway, it's at least brought some sunshine. We've just up, getting a quick wash with the baby wipes, and the fire's on for breakfast. So we're mentally prepared for another day after a rough night.
Back over where her nose is that? Is that what she's doing? Is that not amazing?
Bella's burying her wee dentist stick. The first I've seen a dog bury anything like that with a bone in a long time.
Because she doesn't want to eat it now, but she doesn't want anyone else to steal it.
We should just claw the muck bag. There we go.
Is that a cupboard?
Oh yeah.
Can you send me that, Mark?
Bella too scared to go for the tennis ball. It's like 4 feet in front of her. The tennis ball's away now. Right about where my finger is. I'm just going to dip my feet in anyway. Cool them off. Clean the sandals. Oh my, that's cold. Oh, that's nice though. The other family and the kids have got like surfboards and inflatables. I ran yesterday getting a good swim. They seem to acclimatise to the water well. It's been years since I've done something like that. Since my days staying up in Balmally, jumping in the spring pools at Stromilken Valley. Not too much in the rush for it now. It's nice and peaceful today. At least the sun's out thanks to the thunder and lightning last night. Our camp spot's lovely up there. I mean the colour's coming through now right at the castle ruins. The sheep are up as well. We are literally, the telegraph pole is, we're hiding just behind that overgrowth. Good spot. So's where the other family were. We'd probably have pitched there if we were here first. All this little bit of walkway area is it's perfect for plenty of camping. If you had your own 1-man, 2-man type tents, you could probably let a push get a bigger one. But if I was on my own, I would have camped through here, and I'll just give you a little walkabout. You'll get an idea. Plenty bush and then plenty water at either side, and being the loch and even seeing the colour of the grass, the water's never getting up anyway. And obviously people are used to it because there's a few fire pits about. But you've got all little wee roads, wee made paths, good little spots. Martin's got the bacon on, we just had our own sausage. Coffees are made, brand new MSR wind burner. Got the, what's about 700ml water done in what, 2 minutes or something? Easy. I'm very impressed. Some eggs coming soon. Oh, we've got some sheep. you tell them. So I'm in the centre of the Loch Doon castle. I'll just give you a little 360. This is the main bits of the archway gate. And one of the, I'd call a window. Getting some snaps I hope to share in the video. And the rest of it's just the wall. A little touristy plane up and about. We had a couple of RAF jets when Martin and I were travelling into the town to get some extra supplies. Two of the RAF jets passed us coming quite low, but never had the camera out in time, unfortunately. The plane's right above me, I don't know if you'll get it. Anyway, it's quite peaceful actually here at the castle. I could see me doing a night here if it was allowed. Doubt it though. The grass is actually probably the nicest, finest grass that I've seen in this area. Although no one's getting in about it as much. I don't really know any history about it. There's a sign out there I took a picture of as well. But I'm just killing an hour or two when the sun's out. And this is where I am. But I'm going to get back and chill out a wee bit, get some lunch. Ready to stop and do a call to nature, and look at that thing in a rock. The first lizard I've ever seen in Scotland. Here we are. Ain't you a pretty sight? There we go. Anyone know what this is? Why am I only seeing it now in Scotland? Oh, this isn't like Jurassic Park where the guy gets lost and then the little ones come and eat him alive. There we are. I won't disturb you, little one. We're all out doing a little bit of fishing here. We've got some beers in the water cooling down behind the bush there. Guys have caught quite a few perch fish the last couple of days. There they are, the kids and the family we met, really nice. Oh, beautiful sunny day. Sun's back. Getting the ticks off. We're just up a little bit of Craiglee Trail, starting from the bottom. A little memorial of Adeline Wallace, rest in peace. A little bit of view, wherever it could be. Starting to get a little boggy, and we're not going to bother because it's time for dinner and chilling in their final evening. Bella's loving it right enough. Bella is a 2-year-old beagle, purebred. We picked her up 2 years ago in Derby. Martin and I went down. Strongest scent, second of that of the bloodhound apparently. And her nose does not stop. It's just a nice bit of view. But we've got lamb, chicken and some steak kebabs apparently, I think. I got the other day. So they're going on a wee disposable barbecue over the fire we've already got. And we'll maybe see the neighbours later. A nice English family from Norwich. So yeah, really nice. I'm glad I came. It was a little bit, I haven't done too much in the summer because really we didn't have a summer as much up here in Scotland this year. So I haven't really got out much. I didn't have much annual leave from work either, so this was my 10 days I pre-booked in advance just for the time to have. I've got, I think it's September weekend, I've got 4 days off, the Friday through Monday. Hopefully do something else. But 2 nights here at Loch Doon have been great. It's the first time I've been here. And it's nice to have a big spacious 5-man tent with the other two. There's plenty of space in it. And tomorrow I'm picking up Eddie, Scots Wild Camper at Glasgow, and we are heading up north to meet up with Scottish Wanderer Stuart and Mark McFarlane out in the wild, and we're taking it from there. The first thought was some place like Arnamuchan or whatever it's called, which would be Newfoundland to me, so I'm definitely up for that. But I think the first night they're talking about the Glenfinnan Viaduct, which I've done in October, but it's always nice to get away I suppose anywhere. But I would definitely be wanting to do somewhere now that I haven't been yet. Apparently it's supposed to be a wet one, and going from this big spacious luxury tent to my little Van Gogh Banshee 200, the coffin, not really looking forward to it greatly. But there's nothing I haven't conquered before in bad weather with it. But I think I'll be glad just to be away from home for a few days, away from work, and just getting away from everything back home, busyness, noise, everything that comes with the rat races, you know, I'm sure. So I'm glad just to be up and away. You always feel alive, but at the same time there's a feeling of stillness that you can only get when you're away for a length of time. It needs to be at least 2 or 3 nights away before that stillness really takes place and you really do start thinking about life, about the future, the present. You know, you can be high or low with it. So I'm starting to sense that coming in a little bit. But the good weather's probably kept me more positive than I could feel it could have been, you know. But nah, that's all part of it. It's all experience. But you need a way to detox. Definitely. Nothing does it other than getting away physically and mentally, being away. So that's me yapping away. It's time to get back and get some food on. Let's see what we're cooking. We're keeping the heat of the barbecue on top of what's left with the hot coals underneath. And the kebab sticks are catching fire. All good. That's got to be tasting lovely, that smoke. Mmm.
Barbecue food's the best food, but I feel as though it's not that good for you.
How?
Because I feel as though they say something about the charcoal, don't
Beef kebab time. Chicken was nice and charcoaled. Mint lamb kebabs. Awesome. Music's playing.
Right under my feet. Who's that?
So the fat's got the fire back. Bella's impatiently waiting. You want a bit? Yeah? Well, yep, firing away beautifully now. Beef kebabs. Well, that was where the tent was pitched, folks. All cleared up. Fire's just smouldering off, getting the rest of the water over it and clearing that. That's the last bit to do. We had a massive sack of rubbish that Martin's took up to the car. That's the last of the bits to grab. Bella's bowls. And we're good to go. Yep, know the code, guys, leave no trace. I'm off to get Scott's Wild Camper, Scottish Wanderer, and out in the wild for the next 3 days wild camping up north. One last look at the loch before we go. This bit of the castle. I've certainly enjoyed my time at Loch Doon. I'll definitely be coming back. Great spot though we're at. I'll always remember where it was. Maybe get further down to the water, or even Mon Banshee down at the out island there. But really good. Just a shout out to Denson Ranger Derek. He never made it down with Karina. Managed to get a little bit of signal closer to the water, and he's having dizzy spells and off work, so hope you get well soon, mate. It would have been great to see you. I've not seen you since the West Highland Way. Hopefully get to meet up again soon. But my way to get the rest of the guys now. I'm probably running a little late to get Eddie for 11, but I'll phone him on the way. So next time, guys, stay tuned. Hit the subscribe button, thumbs up if you like it.